Hey everybody and fellow grumpy old gentlemen. Been a while since I've made a grumpy old gentleman video, and this is our monthly video series where each of us get to pick a random movie to watch. And this month was Mike's pick, Michael Nelson from Champaign, Illinois. Uh, Also known as The Hermit. Um, he picked a good film for us to watch, um, Jurassic World from 2015, and this is my Jurassic Park World collection. It's on Blu-ray. This is the Steelbook, and it has 5 Jurassic Park films in it. The original 3 and the 2 newest ones, Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which Fallen Kingdom I think is definitely the least favorite of mine of the bunch. And to be honest, uh, I've never been the biggest fan of these movies. I'll start off by saying that. I know they've made millions and billions. Hell, Jurassic World, uh, it was supposed to come out shortly after Jurassic Park 3, but it was in development hell for many, many years, and it finally got a 2015 release, and I liked it when it came out. I loved the first 3. I like the third one. A lot of people don't like the third one, but I thought the third one was pretty damn good, and I enjoy Jurassic World. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is okay. It's just, I think, definitely the least of all 5 of them. Uh, but as a whole, none of these movies stick with me. That being said, they're not movies that I've fallen in love with and watched over and over growing up. Jurassic Park first came out, I believe, in 1993, if I'm not mistaken, and I know it was supposed to be the biggest thing ever, which it was. Incredible CGI effects. Dinosaurs looked fantastic. Had Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum and Laura Dern. Great cast. Um, but that being said, I know James Higgins. He's told a story a couple times of how him and his buddy took a movie camera, I guess a VHS home video camera, to the drive-in and filmed it so he could watch it over and over. And that sounds like something I would do if I loved a movie that much. And that's a great story. But as far as watching it, I think I saw it in a theater. And it might have been the Dollar Theater that I saw it in late 1993. It was a big summer release. I know I didn't see it as a big summer release. I either saw it in a Dollar Theater for the very first time, or I watched it on Laserdisc on my brother's Laserdisc player. I know he had it on Laserdisc, and we all liked it. But that's as far as it went with me. I just like it. I don't. I'm not fascinated by them. They just really don't stick with me. None of them do. This one starred Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, and it's a good story. I enjoy the CGI effects. They're not overdone. Great looking dinosaurs. Um, and I think that's where a lot of it comes in. I've never had a big fascination with dinosaurs. Even as a kid, growing up, a lot of little kids had fascination with dinosaurs. They collected the little toys and things. I collected comic books and Mego superheroes. I collected those, and then in the early '80s, I started collecting movies, and that's about all I've collected for the last 35 plus years is movies. But dinosaurs have never really held a big fascination for me, and I think that might be part of the reason, because they're great movies. They are. I'll give them that. They're great movies, but they're just not something any of them I pick off the shelf. Well, I want to watch Jurassic Park. I haven't seen that in 10, 15 years. I could probably go another 10 or 15 years without watching it, to be honest. Um, but I think they're making a new one, and I haven't heard much about it since all this COVID bullshit. But from what I hear, Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum was supposed to be reprising their original roles. Um, but yeah, I mean, looking forward to it. Looking forward to any new movie coming out. But yeah, back to this Jurassic World. Yeah, it was a nice reboot, kickstart to the franchise, and it made almost $200 billion. I think that was probably the second biggest movie of 2015. The Force Awakens, I guess, overtook it when it came out, but Force Awakens, I think, made most of its money in the winter of 2016, since it was a Christmas release. But one of my favorite scenes in Jurassic World is when they find the old Jeep truck from the original location, which Jurassic World, the new park is in the original dinosaur habitat location. You think they would have learned their lesson from the first three films, not to open up any more parks, because the dinosaurs eat people. And yeah, I've never found dinosaurs particularly terrifying. That's where these movies get a lot of love from too, I suppose. They scare young children, scare older people. Yeah, just a big lizard to me, kind of like Godzilla. Godzilla never done much for me either, though I do like Godzilla movies. But yeah, this is a very good pick, Mike. Mainstream pick. It wasn't a beach party movie. I'm sure you would have liked it better if the dinosaurs were on a beach roaming around and sunbathing and having a nice bikini-clad woman as a snack, maybe. But yeah, now I picked this up used at my local record store when Fallen Kingdom first came out. They was all released in a box sets and individually in the same day. I picked this up used steelbook for $12.98, so I snatched that right up. It had the codes in them, and I sold the codes and more than doubled my money back. But yeah, that's what the inside looks like. Three discs stacked on one side and two on this side, which sucks. I hate when they stack Blu-ray movies like that, or DVDs. Either way, but yeah, I suppose that's about all my thoughts on this one. I mean, good movie, pretty well, great movie, definite 3 stars, but as a whole, they just don't do it for me. For whatever weird reasoning I have, I hope I explained it somewhat. But I do like them. I do. This is a good movie. I'm glad I gave it a rewatch while I was on vacation. And I'm sorry I waited to the very tail end of the month to post this video, but I was on vacation last week, and then Thursday I got sunburned, and Sunday I got even more sunburned, so I really wasn't feeling all up to making videos. Just coming in from work and pretty much crashing on the recliner and going to sleep watching a film. But I hope that James, I hope you do a video before the end of the month. I hope things are looking up and are slowly progressing in your life for the better. I hope. I haven't heard much from anybody. Harry is in the hospital tonight, so positive thoughts for my buddy Harry tonight. And I hope that Mike and Bob, I hope you're all doing well. And August is coming up, so that will be my pick, Blu-ray J's. And I've already been looking through some films, and I'll have a list posted here in a day or two, maybe tonight if I get time. But thanks for watching and commenting and liking, and see y'all later. Bye.